It was a white Christmas. Let's go, Madden. Let's go. I bet not be. I know I bet not be having the doggone fuss and fight with Madden tonight. Let's go. Let's go.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place
Night
that first
time.
opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara,
Grab this
California.
crown.
Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Wait, let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert.
Shucks,
and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup.
Come on. Let's go defense.
Able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm dreaming of a while. Christmas.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Now the ball's out, fumble near midfield.
Come on now, we got to get there.
Lined up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I
Got to
can
get there.
and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Mostert and an alley to run. And they'll work this down to the 40.
Suck it now.
Have the first down on a gain of 11. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this
Back-to-back.
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
Power eye
They
strong.
didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
Power eye
Defensive linemen
strong.
still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now Mostert. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo.
Oh, come on now.
And he's going to be taken down here with a
That was all me now. Come on now.
So a decent gain.
All you got to do is reach up.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people
All we got to do is reach up.
the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike's 50. Right here.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Looking
Good
left
pass.
sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And he's already got
Good
2
pass.
catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. This is Mostert. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Knew that's where he was going.
George Kittle there
Good
to make
throw,
the
bro.
grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to run now. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play that time for the Rams.
Cover 4.
42
Boy, I
yards.
tell you, that must be the best thing smoking. Cover 4, everybody. Cover 4.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check.
To throw on 2nd down. Powell. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there of 20 yards. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Henderson, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
These two teams all tied after one. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Undercrush. Kill. I got this.
Here's Mostert. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here we go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Wow.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Good.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
12. Mike, 56, right there, right there. 1, Omaha. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo.
Good D, boy.
Incomplete.
Good D, boy.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And now the 3rd down
Go.
throw incomplete.
Fight that Tatum.
You can tell they were hoping for
Fight
a
that
flag there
Tatum.
offensively. Several on the sideline
Fight that Tatum.
motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Amazing grace.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers,
Let's go.
Fighting down
Let me
inside
loose.
the 25.
Akers, let's go.
Nothing but green ahead of him. The 20. 10, Touchdown,
Let me loose.
LA.
He loose.
A big
He
play
loose.
there. 82 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Tighten up, D. Tighten up, D.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
All right. Yeah, that was a bad
So what was
defense.
the formula to get them down there the first
That was a
time?
bad
Get back to
defense.
something close to that. And maybe they get this game tied up.
I know.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo now.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust an account?
Let's get it.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a
Gun
clue
doubles.
that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming
Gun
at
doubles.
you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Steps away to his left.
Oh.
Knocked away.
Come on, why you got me going backwards?
To get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling.
Gun doubles.
You and I often talk about
Gun
an
doubles.
offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit.
But Point that tater. Point that tater.
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more curve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Powell. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
You don't want nothing. You don't want nothing. Hey, you don't want to see it.
On third down, Howell.
Ah.
That is incomplete.
It is tough to complete.
And he bumped him on his route.
The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Ah, man, that was, what I needed to do was wait, and we had it. Wait, and we had it. Wait, and we had it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
Thought he was doing play action. That's good. That was good run. Good run now, boy.
Flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Watch the run. They're running it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo looks to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Here we go. 180. 59. Nice, sweetheart.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And that'll be
That will not be no pass interference.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
3 bucks.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Escape, and he goes down.
Let's go.
Donald. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
21. We got 3. Check that hot.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And he knocks
Good D, boys.
and it falls incomplete.
Good D, boys.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. 59. Watch the screen. Hey, 2.
On 1st and 10, Howell.
Oh, throw the ball.
Escape, and he goes down.
That's all right. We'll just take it into the half.
Alexander. He's the one that got home.
We'll take it into the half. Throw the ball, though, boy. Throw the ball.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers has some space here. And all the way down to the 26.
Boy, just so slow. Come on.
Get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 26.
We can't be that slow.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Henderson now on 1st and 10. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back to throw. Howell. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone.
Touchdown! 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 God dog.
Make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Let's get it.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
I'm finna get in my biggie voice. Let's get right. Let's get right.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few
Oh, he brung
yards
it
in the
out.
end zone.
God darn it, he brung it out, y'all.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Yeah.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down.
D, baby. D, yeah. We read all that.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That's what I'm talking about. Gun bunch, something new, something new.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that one got kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him.
We there. We there. We own that now.
Make some type of a play on him. Make some type of contact
we own it.
to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Let's go.
This a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
He's coming. We got double up. 6-6, pull it high. 56, Mike, 56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Big stop, let's go. Slam. Bravo. 59. Hey. 59. Hey, come on, Ready?
From the gun, Howell.
Oh, come on.
Be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Got to catch that, boy.
Contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football. And
Boy, you got to catch that.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't do this to me, boy. Don't do this to me, boy.
Switch. 59,
Throwing again. Howell. Airing it out deep for Woods.
That's right. One-handed, baby. One-handed.
Pulled it in. A big play there for L.A. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
I'm coming after you. Mike's by 4. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. Let's keep it down.
Operating from the gun. Howell. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike's 54. Watch the slant. Get it.
Off play action. Powell. Looking inside.
Wow.
But it's
He
incomplete.
off his back foot.
Cup was his intended target. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, high 7. Mike's by 4. Rip left. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the gun, Howell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's able to take this one back.
And I'm throwing the ball. Throwing the ball, and he don't throw. Man, throw the ball.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Breon Body Calhoun, a sack coming off the corner blitz.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Garoppolo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
So you light up over there, Stingley, and don't attack the ball.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate
Gun
experienced
tight.
quarterbacks because no matter
Gun
what,
tight.
you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't it?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And
Gun
that's what he
tight.
did.
Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Wow.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
Good
football.
one. Good
Doesn't
play.
matter what
Good
position
play.
you play, but if you're on
Again, I know
offense,
you.
be aware a ball may come your way.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. It's Coleman here, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco
God, dog,
touchdown.
I can't believe I fumbled, man, and I had
Taking it in
to.
from a yard out, as his guys are
I
back
threw the
within
ball.
a single score. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Goal to the extra point. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League.
All right, what
on
we gonna
EA
do?
Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It was a play that was designed to trick the defense, to try and fool them. They didn't gain a huge chunk of yardage, but they did pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Henderson taking it right down Broadway. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 24 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. You don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back.
Change it up on him, coach. Change it up on him. He wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Yes, sir. And we was ready for it. We was ready for it.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line.
We was definitely ready for it. Yes, sir.
Now that they've given up in
Yeah.
this contest so far, it feels like the witching hour out here,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
buddy.
Stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something new, coach. Something new. What we going to do?
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Yes, sir. Stingley. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Hey, you supposed to have been there.
Turn is going to be halted right around
One too many times. He was playing with you, boy. Stingley. Stingley Island over there.
Being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an
Yes,
interception
sir.
here when you have to claw your
Tell
way
him to
back
quit
in,
playing with you.
that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throwing on first down. Howell. He finds McCoy. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Look at me, Zipper.
Here's the second and 7.
No, why you falling down?
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down.
David, pack up the kids.
Kick the extra point winds up
Get
successful.
their bags ready. We sending them to grandma.
Out is the kick
Pack 'em
off
up.
as they run up and send this one away.
About to be mommy and daddy time.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? He's going to have to eat this. Down he goes. Aaron Donald, his second sack of the night.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now this throw
Good
caught
pass,
left
good
side.
pass.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Let's go.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
He goes on the pressure from the Rams.
Let's go.
Leonard Floyd in there to
Leonard
drop him, and
Floyd.
that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down.
Leonard Floyd.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And that'll be
Get it out his hand. Get it out his hand.
all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald.
We not having it today.
Result, their playoff run may end right here.
May? May? What you talking about? May? That sucker done ended.
On 1st down, Akers. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Set, 30 base. Kill. Recon, 132 fighter.
On 3rd down, Akers. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only
Good game,
make it to
49ers.
11. Just a gain of 2 there.
See you in 21, my friend.